What's going on, guys? It's Risky here. Welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. Here today in today's video, we're going to be talking about some of the placeables that I would love to see added into the Hunter Call of the Wild. If you don't know what a placeable is, obviously it's something that you can select to place on the map, such as the blinds, the decoys, and things like that. And these are just a few things that I would like to see added as a placeable. I had this thought earlier while I was just sitting around, and I was like, I feel like we should have more placeables and more customization with like our map, I guess you could say. So in this video, I'm going to be telling you guys a couple things that I would love to see as placeables. If you have anything that you agree with, let me know in the comment section down below. And if you have any ideas yourself, also let me know down there. And also hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and we are very, very close, and I'm very happy, and I just can't thank you guys enough. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into this. The first placeable I would love to see added in the Hunter Call of the Wild is box blinds and tree stands. I think these would be two things that would be really awesome. Obviously, a lot of people want tree stands in the game, and that's including myself. I'm a big tree stand hunter in real life. It's mainly how I hunt deer anyways, and I think it would be a great addition for this game. I'm sure a lot of people can agree with me, but especially box blinds. We already have like the hunting stands and stuff that are just selected around the map, and you can build them for like $2,500 or however much it is. But you know, you can't really place those around. You can't move around with those. Like this field that I'm in right here in the gameplay, I feel like you should be able to set a hunting stand right up in that field. It's a beautiful spot where I'm hunting right there. A lot of moose come in, and you should be able to set up a hunting stand, or a box blind, sorry, like right out in the open of that field. Or on Verhonga, there's a lot of open fields on that map. I feel like that would be a perfect map for these box blinds. And even Verhonga, or no, excuse me, Hirschfelden would be a perfect map because it has a lot of open like cornfields and stuff that you could be able to set up a huge box blind in, or however big it is, you know, a big one with like that can fit 2 people. Maybe you can have a multiplayer session, you can fit 2 people in the same one. You can be a single player one, just fits 1 person. I think that would be really, really good to have in the game, and it would just make for a variety of hunting instead of just sitting in a blind, sitting in the in-game tree stands that are like stuck there, you can't move them, or blinds, whatever the hell they're called. And it would just add for another way of hunting in the game, and I think it'd be really cool to have those. Another thing I would love to see added is feeders. Maybe we can get a couple different types of feeders, such as the one I have up on the screen right now, and maybe a couple different types. If you guys hunt in real life, you know there's a couple different types of feeders. I don't know like specific names for them, but you know, feeders would be awesome in the game. You know, you can go out and you can set up a feeder, and it will create some kind of feeding zone, like a need zone, but it'll be a feed zone obviously. And whatever's in that area, say I'm in a moose area, if I set up a feeder in there, it'll attract moose, or maybe a couple other, I don't know, maybe it'll attract everything on the map that's in that radius, and it'll be a feed zone, and it'll have like a randomized time to it. You know, have need zones, some of them are like 5 to 9. This one will probably be like randomized depending on, I don't know, but feeders would be really cool, because then you could set up a feeder somewhere, let animals get attracted to it over time, and then you could set up a blind also, or a tree stand, or a box blind or something like that, or a tripod stand, whatever the hell they're called. And I think it would be really, really cool just to have like just that extra style of hunting in the game, instead of just walking around killing animals and stuff like that. It would just add something new, and it would be really fun. And I think they could add it pretty easily with like a small DLC that costs like $3 or something like that. I would gladly pay $3 for these items that I'm listing in today's video. The next thing I would love to see added in the Hunter Call of the Wild is targets. If you don't know, on Hirschfelden, there's actually a gun range there, and there's like a row of like 8 targets or something like that, maybe 10, and you can shoot up to 500 meters. I think it goes up 50 each target or whatever, like up 50 meters or yards, however, whichever you want to say. So that would be awesome, but targets would be really cool, such as these ones up on the screen right here. Maybe you could go out somewhere next to like a hunting lodge or whatever, set up a target and just shoot at it with your bow, and maybe it'll pop up something on your screen similar that it does at the actual gun range on Hirschfelden. It pops up that little thing on the right hand side of your screen that tells you your score and whatnot, but that'll be for like your little deer target that's set up out in the middle of the woods. I think that'd be awesome. It's just a little bit of a side activity, a side practice that you can do if you want to get warmed up before you go out on the hunt for some diamonds or something like that. You know, just warm up your shot, practice. Maybe they could have different types. They could have deer, boar, moose targets, something like that, and they could all just show those vital areas on the target, and you know, you could practice shooting at them from different angles, and it would be really good practice. So yeah, targets would be a really cool addition to the game, in my opinion. The fifth and final thing I would love to see added to the Hunter Call of the Wild, this is probably not the final thing, I could probably think of more, but just in this video anyways, is a clay pigeon machine. This also goes along with the targets, but you know, I'm gonna throw up a little bit of a clip here of Fortnite. Obviously Fortnite and the Hunter Call of the Wild are completely different games, but Fortnite recently added like a clay pigeon shooting thing, and a little bit of a target setup thing. So you can go there and you can practice your shots. I think this would be really good. Now that we have geese in the game and ducks, you know, you should have some sort of practice that you can actually go out and do to practice for hunting these ducks. I really need a lot of the practice because I'm not really good at aiming in the Hunter Call of the Wild. In any other game, I have really good accuracy, especially like Call of Duty and stuff. But this game, just the aiming system is a lot weirder than those games. But yeah, being able to like shoot pigeons and stuff with your shotguns, clay pigeons that is, would just be, like I said, a really cool new activity that gives you something else to do in the game besides just run around and hunt the same way all day, every day. So yeah, I think that'd be really cool. Well, it's going to go ahead and do it for today's video, guys. If you want to see anything added in the Hunter Call of the Wild, such as a placeable or anything like I listed in today's video, please be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. And also, let's go for a 10 like goal in this video. Let's drop 10 likes. I know you guys can do it. We've done it pretty much all the other videos that I've asked for it. And you guys normally kill the like button, and it's pretty awesome, and I really appreciate that. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, hit that subscribe button, and if you want to see any other videos like this, please be sure to let me know in the comment section down below as well. And yeah, guys, until next time, it's been Risky, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.